How to create deals in SkyQuota. Well, first of all, what's a deal? A deal is basically an opportunity, the potential to make a sale, the potential to close. So let's get into it. Now, there's actually two ways you can create a deal. 90% of the time, a deal is going to be associated to a specific company record. So we're going to start here. Right now, we're inside this company, and here are the system fields that are filled out. Any custom fields is only one, basic, who it's assigned to. It's assigned to Bugs Bunny. And here are some activities that Bugs has going on, calls, meetings, tasks in the future, right? There's a lot of history. There's a view summary of everything, right? So this is like a real company record that a salesperson or, a person is entering all this data as they have interactions, as they do things. But so now let's get to the deals. Well, if you scroll down a little bit, we have this deals section. All of these deals are associated to this company. And the way you would create a deal that is associated to a company is you'd go inside that company and you'd click this button, Create Deal. When you click it, it's going to open up a screen. It's going to have the system fields that come with it, and any custom fields you would like to have displaying that you want to fill out when you're doing deal creation. Custom is actually what it means and says. Each user can display whichever custom fields they want here. So to keep it real simple, I'm going to call this fake deal for video, all right? And we're going to say that this is worth $5,000 and it's going to be a new sale. No, we'll call it an upgrade sale to this current customer. And, we'll say it was a referral. It doesn't matter, I'm just doing this. We'll close it to, soon. And the sales stage, we're going to mark what? Not closed one, because then it's, a done deal. Let's call this where, we're qualifying it at the moment, okay? And we'll say our probability is 75% since it's a current customer. All right, so I'll fill out a couple custom fields. There you go. These don't really matter, so I don't want to get too off focus of the video. So I'm going to create the deal. And here's the point. When I created the deal, I'm now inside that deal record, and there's a lot of stuff that can happen here, including a custom closing process, but that's not what this video is about. It's just about deal creation. What matters in what we've first done is that this deal, called Fake Deal for Video, is associated to this company, all right? And if we were to go back into that company and look at it, we will see we just made this deal, and it's under this company record. Okay, that should be easy to understand, but there will be times where you don't have the company information, and there's just a reason why you want to create a deal, and you might not know the name of the business, even a person's name, So in that case, over here in the left nav, I can go to deals, and I'm going to do that right now. But look, you see that Fake Deal for Video is there. Okay, interesting. And you can see that the company name it's associated to is right here. And if I were to click into it, it brings me into that deal, right back where we were. And I could click company if I want to get to that company that it's under, right? It's very clear. But now watch this. Let's pretend we don't have a company already established and we get a call from somebody who tells us about something. And we just decide this is an opportunity. I don't want to lose track of it. Let me just create it. And I'm not going to associate it to a company at first. All right. Create deal. Same screen. The only difference is this is blank. Now take a look at this real quick. If I go back to where we were inside a company and you hit create deal, probably didn't notice this before, but it's automatically associated to the company you're in. Okay? Now, when you hit create deal from the list view as a standalone, there's no company name. Okay, so here we'll call it second fake deal for video. Same thing. 7,000, we could fill out all these things. It's the same stuff we did a minute ago, okay? The difference is there's no company it's associated to. So I'm going to hit save. And now here it is. We're in that deal, but see there's no company record there. And if I now go back to deals in list view, the second fake deal is here, but there's no company name, right? No company name. And so that's how you create a deal. There's two types. Inside a company, which is probably 90% of the time, that's what we're doing. And then I call them standalone deals, where we're just kind of creating them without associating to a company. Now, last point to this, let's say that later on we want to go back and take the standalone deal and associate it to a company. You can do so. So let's do it. Let's say we actually find out that this deal should be associated to that same company. Okay, great. Well, I can go here and I'll associate it to Basketball Legends. Okay, hit save. Second deal is associated to Basketball Legends. Now I click there, and there it is. And Basketball Legends already had a different deal that was associated as well. Okay, hopefully that makes sense.